guys, welcome to my channel. I know I look crazy right now. I just was doing my brow tutorial and you know the deal with my camera, had to restart. I'm going to show you just basically how I do it. I go from here, I draw a straight line up, I outline my brow, and then I go down and then I meet the two together into a point, and then I basically fill it in. Same thing, I want to always make sure this, because this, when you do a straight line up, you're going to come back and make this into a curve. Okay, that's the eyebrows. This is the green stuff. I have some red patchiness right here. I had to put, excuse me, I had to put this over the red patchiness. I just used a little brush about this size and put it on the red spots to cancel out that patchiness. Now, this is a brow highlighter. I just go really carefully around the bottom and really carefully around the top, both sides. Now this is not like everyday look. This is going out, going all out. I mean, you can do this as an everyday look if you want, but it's not necessary to do all of these steps every day. You can cut your makeup routine down. This is just, I'm just showing you all out. Okay, so we're gonna take this and blend down. Don't blend up because you're gonna go into your eyebrow and mess up your eyebrow. This we're gonna blend up. This we're gonna blend down away from the eyebrow. And this we're gonna blend up. Okay, now we're it's time for us to prime. I am using Too Faced Primed and Peachy. This is the primer. It's got a cooling effect. It's really nice for pores. I just use it where I need it, where my pores are kind of showing. You don't want to put primer all over your face. I've said it before, if you're new watching my channel, what happens is if you put too much primer and then foundation and then powder and just all these layers, you're gonna get texture, a lot of texture. You don't want that. So now we've got our primer on. We're gonna let it just soak in for 1 second. I kind of like to take my beauty blender and just pat it in. And now I'm going to use a Dior Forever, and it's color 020, and this is one of my favorite foundations. I love it. It has wonderful coverage, and it doesn't leave texture on your face. If you're oily, it has moisture, which actually you would think if you have an oily face that you wouldn't need moisture, but if you moisturize your face when it's oily, it's going to produce less oil because it's going to be moisturized, if that makes sense. A lot of times I forget to moisturize underneath my makeup. Like today, for instance, I forgot to put a moisturizer on before, but this foundation has you covered because it really, even though it's matte, it is not dry, it won't dry your skin out, basically what I'm trying to say. So I want to make sure I have everything on there good, blend it in really well. Okay, so we've got our foundation on. I like to go in with It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. I use this as a setting powder, and I also use it, it fills in your pores perfectly. It gives like a smooth canvas, and then I also use it because it's so light in the areas that I'm going to be contouring and need a lighter shade. I don't use the lighter cream shades in the contour palettes. I use this, and it's like, you know, works as a double trouble, basically. What's the word I'm looking for? Kill two birds with one stone, that's it, not double trouble. You guys knew the days that I have. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we're gonna contour. I like to use Sephora 2-in-1. I say it all the time, it's my favorite. I go in with the matte shade and I blend it out. Blend it out. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna contour my chin. This is where I have problems because of the jaw reconstruction. So I like to just go right along the edge and then right behind it. And it eliminates you seeing any of the scarring and all of that. So that's just a little trick I learned on my own, basically. And then just do a little shading on the forehead. Okay, now I'm going in with the shimmer, because in my opinion, I think it looks beautiful when you go from the matte contour into a beautiful bronze shimmery shade. And then we're gonna go in with a blush, and I think I'm gonna use Rockateur. And I love this. I love this. This is a teeny one. I don't know what the big one is. So I'm gonna have to go in with a little teeny brush. And this again, I go like this and I go like this with my blush, because everyone blushes in different places, and I know I've said this in my other videos, but in case you haven't watched, if you want to know where your blush is supposed to go for you, look at your face after you've had an orgasm, and wherever it's flushed is where your blush is supposed to go. Okay, I forgot to contour my nose, so we're gonna do that. I don't do too much to it. It's been broken. There's really not much I can do about it, so I just kind of go here, here, and here, just to take a little feature away from it. I can't speak well today, guys. Please forgive me. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with our Peach Perfect powder. It's a setting powder. I don't use that much of it. I have such a bad habit of throwing my beauty blender. So we're just gonna kind of set the bottom part underneath our highlight that we've done, and then we're gonna just set under the eyes. Let that bake, so to speak. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the Alien palette and have some fun, okay? So once again, here she is in all of her beautiful glory. I am going to go in with, what brush is this? Luxie. My eyes are so bad. 243, and I'm going to use Phone Home as a transition shade. The shadow, super pigmented, blending like a dream. I knew my girl wouldn't let me down. I want to get a hold of the Supreme Frosts too. I'm so excited to try those. Jeffree is someone, in my opinion, that he puts so much thought and care into developing his products, and he's just so talented. Okay, so I'm sorry, I got busy talking about him, and I put Pluto to highlight right under my eye, and I'm also gonna go in the corner right here with Pluto. It's like a frosty white. It's absolutely beautiful. They're blending so easily. I just love this. I just love this. I am so happy right now. Okay, so I'm gonna do something pretty wild. Let's go in with Area 51, which is this beautiful purple color. And I'm gonna go right above my crease with Area 51. And I'm going to bring it out all the way out this time. I'm not gonna do a different color in the corner like I usually do. They blend so perfectly. This is probably the best blending shadow I've ever used. And that, I mean that, I'm honest. I don't get paid by anyone. I have to pay a crap load of money for these products. And I give you my honest opinion. And let me tell you something, these blend so well. I mean, I'm using a pretty soft brush. It's not really stiff, and it's just doing its thing. Okay. So, we've got Area 51 on there. I'm gonna go with this color. It's called Interstellar. And I'm gonna put it right here over the center of my eye on both sides. It's so metallic. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm gonna take Area 51 again, and I'm gonna put it very lightly on this side. Very lightly on the inside. Blend it on up to where she already is. And then I'm gonna go back with Interstellar and just kind of blend the two together to where you can't tell where, you wanna make sure you can't tell where one ends and the other begins, basically. I am loving that. I am absolutely loving it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna blend all of this up here out real good. Just with my brush, my fluffy brush on the other side that had Phone Home on it. And that's it. That's it for the eyes. Okay, now going to put on some mascara. I want to go ahead, I think I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown. Forgive me today, guys, I'm telling you, it's been rough. Okay, Bobbi Brown. I'm not a big fake lashes person. They're alright. I just like my mascara. Okay, and now we're gonna do the other eye. I'm gonna be doing a few looks from this palette. There's so many I can do, and I just can't wait to like create millions of them, and especially Blood Sugar too. And I just love the names of his colors in the Blood Sugar palette. Yeah. I'm definitely happy. It was well worth the money. The quality is amazing. Amazing. I'm definitely hooked. Okay, so now I'm gonna line my lips with Well, I was gonna line my lips with my Charlotte Tilbury, and that's missing. Okay, what is this? That is not it. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna line my lips with Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. And sometimes, you know, I will do underneath my eyes. Today, just did the top. When you do put color under your eyes, it actually closes them, makes them look a little smaller. Day to day, when I go out, I don't put anything under my eyes. I do it for you guys, just to show you, because it's such a trend. But me, I usually don't put anything under my eyes, just to let you know. It closes off your eyes, it makes them look a little smaller. Okay, here's Jeffree Who. Jeffree Who. And this is like a sex goddess color. And what I like the most about it is it's a neutral. It can go with red, like my nails have a lot of red. It could go with pink. It doesn't have blue undertones or orange undertones, just neutral. So you can wear it with a lot. It almost can pass for berry or red or like a pink. It's in between all of those, so I just really love it. So everything's done, makeup's done. Take my hair down and spray this face with some setting spray. I almost forgot my highlight. How in the world did I almost do that? This is Hourglass Vanish highlighter is what it's called. It's so pretty. Usually use Amrezy with the Tarte Twinkle stick, but today I wanted to use this one and just show you how pretty it is. And I'm only going to use this one. I'm not using Amrezy or anything else. Look how pretty that is, right? Oh my goodness. I can't believe I almost forgot my highlight. You know it's a bad day. And also, I can't live without my Charlotte Tilbury. Do a few little pats right there and pat that in. And it just gives you this lit from within glow. It doesn't look greasy, it doesn't look shiny. It's just a beautiful glow. We're gonna need to take our blender now and just kind of all that loose shadow we had into there, knock that away. And this is the final look. Where's my spray? Here we go. So I'm gonna spray with Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Perfecting Spray. Okay. My applicator is not working right. I have to keep pulling it up. Not cool. I'm not too pleased with that spray. The applicator kept getting stuck down in the bottle. I had to keep pulling it up, and it's literally kind of choking me. Not good. Okay, so that is it, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you like this look. Let me give you a few different options with the lighting. Okay. Oh, I'll go ahead and swatch them for you since we're here. let's play with the colors and just see what they look like. So we're gonna get in the Alien palette. This is Pluto. Turn my Titan. Titan is a matte. Alien. Look at that green. Interstellar, which is one we used. Abduction. UFO. Ooh, look at UFO. Gravitia. Martian soil. Okay. I'm running out of places on my arm. I have to do the top of my arm now. So we have flying saucer. Phone home. Moon rock. X-Files. Okay. Now we have Ghost OG. Area 51. Space Cowboy. That's a good one. Ooh. Probe. Look at the shift in Probe. Wow. Tall Gray, which is just a matte gray. And Black Hole. So these are all of the colors. I think I'll have to wait and do blood sugar when I do the blood sugar makeup tutorial. I've run out of space on my arm. Thank you guys so much for watching. Any questions or any comments, leave them down below. If you haven't subscribed, I wish you would hit the red subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. Please forgive me today. Like I said, if you only knew my day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a blessed evening, and please give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and thank you so much.